Namaste, hip hop array, bienvenidos amigos, welcome. We are coming to you live from the Boogie Down Bronx. Well, not live, but maybe a recorded session. But I just wanted to welcome everybody. It's pretty chilly out here, so you'll notice I have my socks on. I got my little thermals. So we're going to get started right away. Go ahead and get standing up and come to the top of your mat and just start to assume the mountain pose. Big inhale, feeling your chest. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Now start to feel it around the midsection, your ribs, big belly in. And exhale. Good. Fill the belly up. And let it all out. Awesome. You're going to extend the arms high to the sky, reaching up for the clouds. And then exhale. Pull the elbows back, open the chest. Good. Reach up again to the sky. And then hands to your heart. Good. Just take a moment to pause. Namaste, arms by your side. Big inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open the chest. Hands high again. And to your heart. Namaste. Good. Let's do it one more time. Good. Just find your breath with each movement. Fantastic. We're going to do the same thing, except going down instead of pausing at the heart, alright? So big inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, open the chest. Come up to the clouds. And exhale, forward bend. Make sure you got a nice flat back there. Oh yeah, good morning hamstrings. So you can pedal it out here, bend one knee, then the other. Maybe bend both knees just a little bit, and then try to lift your tailbone, almost like there's a hook there. Awesome. On your next inhale, come halfway up, press against the shin or the thighs, try to maintain a flat spine. And then exhale, see if you can get deeper down, maybe even hands behind the ankles. Again, halfway up. And deep to the ground. Beautiful, my friends. One last time. And then going into plank, hands down, feet back. So since it's a little chilly out here, and I know it's winter time, we might as well warm the body up a little bit quicker than usual. So what I'm going to have you do is step your right foot in halfway, and then your left foot followed, so you're in a tabletop with the knees hovering. And you could either stay here, or if you want to do a shoulder tap, you could go right to left to right, work the arms a little bit more for 8, 6. Nice. Try to hold it still. Good. Maybe doing leg kickbacks. Still staying on those toes, but you can alternate the kicks right and left for 4, 3, 2. Nice. Go ahead, take a child's pose, knees apart, toes together. Reach for the top of your mat. 3 long breaths. And then coming back into a tabletop position, hands and knees. Starting to do our cat-cows. Big inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, big round in the back. Again, motion with the ocean. Breathing is our potion. Beautiful. One more time. Awesome. Easy come into that tabletop. We're going to hover the knees. So tuck your toes. Lift them up. Now, if you want to, you can work your core by going cat-cow again here. Or you could do a little cross bear crunch. Right knee to left elbow, keeping your hips low. Left knee to right elbow. Hopefully you can see that. But trying to stay low for 8, 6. Good. I'll show you the cat cows too if you're doing that. Really crunching the belly for 3, 2, and then easy back into a tabletop child's pose. You can make fists and then open them, especially if your hands are feeling like they need a little bit of lube. And then coming back out, tabletop to our first downward dog. So tuck the toes, lift the knees, pull your hips back like there's a lasso. And like you did when you were standing at the top, just bend one knee, then the other. Good. Maybe try to pull both heels down, pull your hips back. And then looking up to the hands, you could walk or jump, forward bend. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Cactus, open it up. Good. Bring the hands high again. And then sit low in a chair pose. So we could activate our glutes by pretending that we're trying to push the feet apart, almost like there's a sheet of paper. When you notice that activation in your calves, you want to pretend you're squeezing around your thighs. Send the energy to your booty. Got my body too delicious for you, babe. Throw back. Good. Maybe get a little lower. 3, 2, and forward bend. Easy. Halfway up. Hands down. Step your left foot back. Crescent pose. Nice big lunge here. Not to be confused with lunch, which we will have later if you're doing this in the morning. Good. You may notice that back overarching a bit. That's where you're indicated to use your core a little bit more. Suck the belly in. And then easy bringing the hands down to your front foot. You're going to slide the back one up. Halfway. And down. Halfway. Right foot steps back. Crescent pose again. Good. Again, engaging our back leg by pulling the thigh. See if we get a little lower in our lunge. 3 therapeutic exhales. Hands coming down to the front foot as we slide our back forward. Halfway. And down. Reach for the clouds. And exhale loud. Nice. Bring it up. I want you to pull your left hand over to the right. Give a little stretch to your side cage there. And then the right to the left. You'll have to come back to center. And then forward bend with a nice flat back. Easy down. Halfway up. And down. Halfway. Hands down, feet back. We're going to go for a vinyasa now. So from your plank, I want you to shift forward, lower down halfway. Make sure your elbows are over the wrists. And then inhale for the up dog. Exhale back to your down dog as you curl those toes. Raise your right leg up. Good. Open up your hip here. Nice. Come back to the center. You're going to go knee to the nose. Hold it there. We're going to work the core a little bit more. I want you to bring the knee down and back up to the nose 5 times. 5. 3, 2. Nice. Send your leg back up. And then step down, crescent pose. Nice. Lock your fingers behind your back. Give them a little pull. Inhale, reach high. Warrior 2, open it up. Good. So just make sure those hands are leveled out. I usually like to do my little dance here. Hands at the heart and then push it out. Gently pressing that back big toe as we keep our feet grounded. Inhale, reverse it. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Vinyasa, maybe you use one leg here. Give yourself a little bit more workout. Good. Left leg's going to go up. And we're going to open up this side. And then coming back, knee to the nose. Again, 5 times up and down. Go. 3, 2, 1. Back it up. Step down, crescent. Good. Send some energy through those fingertips. And then lock it behind your tailbone. Give a little tug. Inhale, reaching high. Warrior 2, opening it up. Take some gentle breaths here as you relax the shoulders. Engage your triceps. Inhale, reversing. And cartwheeling down just like you did the other side, especially if it was one-legged. Exhale, coming back. Good. Right leg's going up again. Right knee to the right elbow. Hold it there. We're going to go up and down just like we did before. Down to the wrist, up to the bow. Go 5. 3, 2, 1. Back it up. And stepping down softly, Warrior 2. Good. From here, we're going to reverse it and extend out to a side angle. Just holding it there for a brief moment. Again, filling that belly up to the midsection, to the lungs, as much as we can while we're moving. Good. Then we're going to inhale, reverse. Come back to a side angle on the exhale. Good. 4 more. Good. Get your last 2. And then hold the side angle right here. Beautiful. So if you need to scoot your back foot up a little bit, we're going to shift to triangle. So again, you got that lasso around your hips. Someone's pulling it back. Leg straightens out. We're not locking out the knee though. Good. Engage this triangle. Embrace this triangle. And then you're going to come up, turn all 10 toes to the left. So now you're in a wide angle position. Hands are coming to the heart. And we're going to take an easy side lunge to the right. So get as low as you can. Try to keep the knee roughly around the ankle. It's okay if it goes over the toes a little bit. You just don't want to be in this kind of position, or especially keeping the heel down like that forward. Good. Let's shift back to the middle. Going to the other side. Awesome. Coming back to center. And then hands onto the hips. We're going to shift forward, come halfway and halt. And if you want to work your core, you could bring those arms out in front of you. Opa. Good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and forward bend. Relax. Good, my friends. You can walk those hands behind your legs, maybe even to the opposite side of the mat. Get a new perspective of life. Haha. Pun intended. And then you're going to come back out. Crawl the hands to the right foot. Crawl your hands to the left foot. And then we're going to turn all 10 toes to the left. Swinging it back. Vinyasa. Nice, y'all. Now remember, you can always pause the video or take a timeout with a child's pose whenever you need. Let's go left leg up. Left knee to the left elbow. Again, we're going up and down. Go 5, 3, 2, and 1. It's coming back. And then stepping through Warrior 2. Excellent. Reverse your warrior. And then side angle it out. Again, we're here for about 4 breaths. So really just open up your chest like you're trying to give a big hug to somebody you haven't seen in a while. At least somebody that you want to give a hug that you ain't seen in a while. Good. Keep that hug going. Hug's gonna last longer here than it will in real life because trust me, we still social distancing. But let's take it in reverse and do a little dance by going over and back. Give me 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Stay here down low. And then shifting it to a triangle. Make that adjustment if you need to. Now using your core, because again, we don't want to just pull our back all the time. We want to engage the belly as we lift ourselves up. Turn the toes back facing forward. Palms are going to go up, and all I want you to do is try to keep rotating those palms back. This is great if you've been typing all day, texting. A nice little external rotation for all the internal hunching that we be doing all day. Good. Take another couple breaths. Awesome. Bring the fingertips onto your shoulders. Big elbow circles going in and out. And the other way. Good. Now you're going to come back to your outward position. You're going to untuck the fingers from the shoulders. Hold it in goddess arms, palms facing in. Turn the heels in, toes out. Goddess pose. Very nice. With a little with a little bit of eagle arm cross, you're going to cross left over right. Try to keep your elbows high, shoulders low. And remember, as a modification, you can always just pull your left elbow across the body. Good. Sit low on that horse. Switching to the other side, right onto the left bicep. Awesome. Come back with your goddess arms. See how low you could go. Maybe the heels come up. You're here for 4, 3, 2, heels down. Stand up because you're a star. All 10 toes face to the right. We lower down and find our flow. Good. Now, like I said, if you need to take a quick child's pose, you can. Looking up to your hands. Step or jump, forward bend. Halfway. and down. Stand up, reach for the sky. Cactus arm, big sigh. Good. Hands up again. Down into our chair. Now in this situation, you're going to want to connect your toes, leave a little gap between your heels. Hands are coming to the heart, and we're going to twist left elbow onto the right knee. So try your best to keep those knees together. And then slowly stepping your left foot back. Awesome. See if you can extend the arms open here too. If not, not a big deal. You could always start with one. And then easy bringing yourself up into an open twist. Right hand reaching back, left hand forward. Take a reverse backhand down the back thigh. Warrior two. Reversing triangle. Oh, my yoga mat's going a little cray-cray. Triangle pose. Good. Into half moon. Launching off of the back foot. Just trying to stack our hips. We got the option to grab that back foot if we want to. Warrior two. Nice. Scrappy landing there. Good. Straightening it out to star. Opening it into a goddess. Very nice. Coming back up to a star. Going warrior two the other way. Reverse triangle. And triangle. Half moon, find that lift off. Four deep breaths. 4. Nice. Landing back softly. You're going to come back to a star. Goddess pose. Star. Warrior two. Good. From here, big inhale, reversing. And then cartwheeling the arms down. Vinyasa. All right, friends, last time, looking to the top, step or hop, forward bend. Halfway, and down. Chair pose. Good. Hands to your heart. Right elbow onto the left knee. Oh yeah. Now remember, if you want to get a head start opening up your arms, you certainly may. Just make sure your butt's not sticking up. We want to think knees bent here, right? Good. Then you're going to slowly step that right foot back. Whoppa. And then coming up into an open twist. Oh wait, we were here for a little bit longer. Maybe you open the arms, maybe not. Start to pick yourself up. Open twist. Good. Reversing it. Warrior two. Alright friends, so here's where we're going to find a little bit of a flow. You're going to go from warrior two to a half moon. From the half moon, we're going to land back to 2. Star it out. Goddess. Back to star. Warrior 2. Half moon. And just do a few each side. I'm gonna do. We'll do 3 each side. Wow. There goes my mat. So once you land back to 2, oh gosh. So once you land back to 2, go a couple times each side. Star, goddess, star, 2, half moon, to 2, star. Good morning. Star, 2, half moon. Good. Let's keep going. Nice. Let's get one more right, one more left. First, find your features in the middle. So friendly New York is. And then easy coming back. Find your last time at the center. Gotta sit out. Reaching it high. 2. Your last half moon. And then easy coming back. Warrior 2. Reversing. Bringing it all down. Vinyasa. All right. From our down dog, let's shift forward to a plank and lower down to our elbows, forearm plank. Fire up the core because we will do a nice little core section here. If you want to give yourself a little extra workout, you could rock the hips side to side. For 4, 3, 2, nice. Alright, inversion time. So, either tiptoeing forward to a dolphin pose and staying here, or if you want to get yourself securely against the wall, wherever you feel safe, you could kick up to a headstand, trying to get those feet and core together, keeping the belly tight, and letting the blood rush from your toes to your nose. Good. Stay here for a while. 3, 2, easy as you bring it down, coming into a child's pose as softly as you can. Awesome, my friends. Slowly coming it up. Easy, roll those shoulders forward, roll them back. Lock the fingers behind you a little bit. Super important that we counter stretch anytime we're in inversion and we get that little extra hunch in our shoulders. From here, let's take a seat on our tushies. So, abdominal time. Now remember, you can always modify abs based on what's feeling good and what is feeling a little sketch. But the first thing I want you to do is get up into a bow pose. Hands out to your side, chest lifted up. Confident as Cardi B on Grammy Day. I should say confident as Cardi B on any day. Homegirl just like tells it as it is. And I hope you're feeling that same way too right now. So stay here for 3 more breaths. Nice. Now putting your hands down by your side, you're going to assume what's called staff pose. Staff is just as it sounds. It's like a brick. You want to try to keep your legs as straight as possible with your arms as straight as possible. Maybe even press into the ground so you could lift your glutes up a bit. Good. While you're doing this, bring the right leg as high as you can. And then easy bringing it down. Left knee, left leg as high as you can. For 4, and then easy coming down. Landing back into our forearms, but we're not going to get too relaxed out here yet. I'm going to actually bring up the right leg and the left leg. Getting back in that fish position, both feet down. Try to lift up both. 4, 3, knees in, down. Go. Now, not so much, because we're going to go knees in and out. So again, supporting ourselves with the forearms and this tailbone. We're going to kick the legs out and in. Nice. Keep it rocking for 8, 6, 4, 2. Nice. Go ahead. Extend yourself back up into that staff. Hands by your side, pressing into the ground, lifting those toes up. Good. Then just relaxing. You don't have to press into the ground so much anymore. I want you to see how high you can raise that right leg up. Then with your hands, you could grab a hold of it if you like. Try to bring it up a little bit higher. And then we're going to cross the right leg over the left, hugging our knee in, giving it a nice tight squeeze. Oh yeah, thank you, knee, for being so good in my life, even though you've given me some crap sometimes. Good. Placing our foot down. Left elbow is going to twist us on the right knee, looking over our right shoulder. If you want to get extra spiritual, you could do a little Om here. Good. Coming back to the center. Ooh, lost my thought there. Right leg's going out. And then we're going to do the same thing with the left. Try to bring it up as high as we can, keeping our posture straight. Feel the shake, feel the quake for 3, 2. Now you could either grab the calf or the top of the foot. But again, keep those shoulders out of the ears. You're not wearing them like earrings. Good. Then crossing it over, we're going to hug this other knee. Give it a little bit of gratitude. Regardless of what it's been through. Remember, gratitude you can't spell without attitude. So it all depends on how you're feeling about it. Place it down, coming in for the twist. Again, if you want to, Om it out. Morning. And then you're going to unravel yourself. Both legs are out straight. We're going to come back into that bow pose. So lift the legs up. Hands to the heart. We're going twists. Russian right, Russian left. Go. Nice. 5, 3, 2. Excellent. Hold that bow. You're just coming back to the center, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. Forearms coming down. We still got the knees. Let's go in and out for 4, 3, 2. Good. Now you're going to hold the legs out. Scissor the left over right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Lying down on your back. Scooch it in. Chill out for a second, but don't get ahead of yourself. I'm going to tell you that again. Let me reiterate. We got a few more ab exercises. Simple crunches when you're ready. Elbows out by your side as you look up to the sky. Crunch. We got 10. 4, 3, 2. Nice. Go ahead. Relax the head down. Take it easy. Take it easy. Pick up those feet. I want you to press against the thighs. Have your thighs try to fight back coming into your chin. You'll notice that your low abs want to work that way. And then again, we're going to crunch. Go. Keep those feet up. I always like to take a small section to focus on the core because it's so important. You'll realize how much I told you throughout class to use your belly, engage the core. That's why we try to emphasize a little more strength each time. Give me 5, 3, 2, nice. Head down, chill out. Brothers, sisters, relax. Whew. If you want to drop your knees a little side to side or open them up like a butterfly, you could do that. And then we're going to place those feet down. Come into our first bridge. Lift up the hips. Lock your fingers behind you. And make sure that those feet are facing forward. Sometimes we have a tendency to turn out pigeon. Good. Keep pressing the heels. Hips higher for 3, 2, and then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, we come down. Muy despacio. So I always like to do a couple of these. Again, if you want to stick to bridge, do what you got to do. Maybe you can try raising one leg at a time that time. Or you could do wheel pose, going to gymnastic style. So when you're ready, go ahead, press up. And again, if you're going for the wheel, you're going to go hands under the shoulders. Let me fix my microphone here. Hands under the shoulders. Walk your heels in a little bit more. And again, you got the option to go right leg up and holding it for 4, 2, change sides. Easy bringing it down. And again, as slow as you can. Gentle as a newborn baby. Vertebrae by vertebrae. One backbone down at a time. Nice. Knees come into the chest. Rock side to side. Awesome. Happy baby. Well, my friends, we're going to grab behind our knees, rock back and third time, then to a tabletop. Whew. But that tabletop won't last long because we're going straight down onto our tummies. Easy Sphinx pose. Good. Look over to the right and over to the left. Back to the center. Reach the arms in front of you like a superhero. You're going to lift up the arms and legs. Lock the fingers behind your back. Zip your feet together. Keep looking down. If you want to take a little bit further, bend your knees, grab your feet, floor bow as you kick into the hands. 3, 2, take a lot of time to relax and let go. Look the other way. Coming back to center. Bend the knees and windshield wipe side to side. Pushing back into one more child's pose for the day. And then we'll take a seat. Legs out in front of us. Sitting up good and tall. Whoop-ah. Extending those hands high to the sky. And then reaching forward, forward bend. Get as low as you can. Good. Releasing the toes and the hands. Slowly coming down. Being very nice to our spines and ourselves. Easy. Go ahead, place the right ankle for a figure four. We'll take about 5 deep breaths here. Pull in a little bit deeper. Good. Then you're going to cross the right knee over the left, almost like you're sitting cross-legged towards your chin, perhaps even having the feet. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Then keep the legs crossed, but let go with your hands. You're going to come out to the side, dropping both knees over to the right as you look to the left. Come back, and then switch ankle thigh first for your 4 stretch. Take 5 deep breaths. Right. Pulling your knees in towards your chin. And then maybe if you get a little bit further, not from this side, I'm tight on this side, so. But I'm going to still try to keep bringing that knee in. So I'm feeling this in my lower left. Feeling your knees. You're going to, oh, I'm sorry. Good. Let's take our last deep, deep breath here. Just opening the arms. We're going to twist right as we look left. Good. If you're lucky to get a crack or two out, that's awesome. Coming back, unravel the legs, put one hand on each knee, circling them together in and out. And then the other way. Good. Take a big hug to your knees. Bring it all in. Deep, 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 deep breath. And then exhale into your final resting Shavasana. Taking all this time to just chill out. Getting rid of the to-do lists and what happened yesterday, what's going to happen tomorrow. Anytime your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the breath. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. And with each breath out, relax a different muscle. Finding peace within yourself. Shavasana. And then slowly start to reset, wiggling your fingers and toes. Reaching the arms back. And then rolling over to your side, using your arm as a little pillow. You can take a seat whenever you're ready. Cross-legged, kneeling down, arms onto the knees, and if possible, try to keep your eyes closed. With the palms facing up, take 3 deep breaths. And then place your right hand onto your sternum, to your heart. You could either repeat aloud or not. But whatever your name is, repeat your name. I love you, mikeY. Take another deep breath in. I desire to love you, mikeY. Bringing the other hand on top, both hands on your heart. You're going to take a deep breath. And repeat, I deserve to be loved. And I have the power to love myself. I have the power to heal myself. And therefore, I am at peace with myself. My friends, appreciate that heart that's been there with you from the very start. Put a little smile on your face to make this world a better place. Hands together, hoping that we'll stay this lively forever. And as always, thank you for your happiness and health. Appreciate, respect, and always love yourself. Namaste.